Duroc pigs grow relatively faster than other breeds when they're kept on a consistent and nutritious diet. The boars at full maturity can weigh between 227 to 340 kilograms and the sows between 204 and 295 kilograms.
For every kilo you give, you know you are adding more grams than you will add from the large white or the large race. It grows faster. So we mostly used for interbreeding the others. Our main buyer of pigs used to cut 50 cents per kilo. If say I was selling 100 kilos of large white and 100 kilos of Duroc, the Duroc would fetch lower because it was not really accepted. Its meat looked slightly brownish. Yeah. And same with the Berkshire. This meat used to fetch a lower price. People prefer the white one, completely white. So that's why you say mostly we use it for interbreeding, because the pigs will grow faster and they'll be mostly predominantly white, maybe with just a few speckles here and there.
The main drawback of this breed is its temperament if not socialized well. Take for instance Sophie. Before Sophie came to Alan's farm, she was very aggressive and liked to fight with other pigs and her handler. After Alan socialized her, she has become more docile and does not cause Alan sleepless nights. Selling her to the market, however, is still a cultural challenge.
Okay, in terms of acceptance, this pig has not been fully accepted in the market because of the color and also its look. Our people have not accepted it, but Farmer's Choice normally recommend Duroc as for meat.
Mr. Njoroge, the farm manager at one of the most popular slaughterhouses in Kenya, does not agree. In this slaughterhouse called Ndumbini, all breeds are welcome to be bought at a farm gate price of Kenya shillings 210 per kilogram.
We normally slaughter an average of 50 to 60. All the breed, we normally slaughter them. We normally charge every pig 400 Kenya shillings.
At Nyambari Pig Farm, we meet a vibrant young man by the name Francis Kiongo.
The issue to do with now a market. I have learned so many things, and I don't keep my stock for a particular time to be sold. Before I started, I was planning that now that I have 10 pig rates, I'm like planning for 100,000. But that mind was swept off kujua ya kwamba kuna uwezekano wakati huo sitaenda kuuza nguruwe zangu that much ninasema. So ninaweka mambo ya kuuza nguruwe zangu kwa any available buyer. Akikuja ninamuuzia.
Francis is a proud Duroc farmer who attests that this breed has made him a happy man since it is very marketable. One of the breeds that Wilson recommends to farmers, apart from the first two that we have discussed, is the Hampshire and Landrace breed. In this Ongata Rongai farm he frequents as a pig expert and veterinary, these two breeds are the most popular. He reveals that the Hampshire breed easily stands out by this white band that runs across its black body, covering the front leg and floppy ears.
It has been there for quite a long time. Then there came a time when the market went so low, they had to discontinue first growing the pigs. They have just restarted doing that again, say in the past 1 or 1.5 years.
Hampshire is usually smaller than large white and Duroc, and it also grows faster than the large white. The Hampshire is also known to have excellent carcass quality, and that makes it the best breed for meat production.
Basically, apart from the weight and the size, actually it's not as large as the large white when fully grown. From that, all the other characteristics more or less like the large white. Also, it does not sell well to our local markets here. We prefer which are more white.
Wilson particularly recommends this breed because of its good mothering abilities. Its maternal instincts with its young ones is similar to a human mother. The same way that a human mother would do anything for her child is the same way that the Hampshire breed does with its piglets.
It has a fewer piglets per litter, but it has good mothering ability. It will raise if it gets 8, it will raise them. It can raise like 6 to winning age, which is a good number. It's a good percentage.
When the Hampshire attains full maturity, its net weight is less than other breeds. Its boars weigh about 300 kilograms and its sow weigh about 250 kilograms. It is also very tolerable when it comes to different climatic conditions.
We're trying to see how to do in the farm. Yeah, just introduced. As the pig market grows larger, people have different tastes, different choices. So we'll see how it goes.
The Landrace breed is popular for how similar its face looks like a dish. It first became popular due to Denmark's pig export market, which majored only in Landrace. Many countries, including Kenya, sensing the market opportunity, started bringing in the Landrace breed to farms.
It's one of the largest breeds. From the tip of the nose to the tip of the tail here, it's long. It has a dished snout, like slightly dished. Its ears are floppy. Okay, among the pig breeds, it has the longest legs. And also it's predominantly white, just like the large white. It has a bit high of temperament, more temperamental than all the other pig breeds.
This breed makes for excellent crosses with other breeds because of its high and quality milk production with long lactating periods. It also tends to have large litters that have the highest weaned and post-weaned average of any breed. The only major fault that Wilson finds in this breed is its leg weakness, splay legs, and nervous disorders such as porcine stress syndrome, PSS. PSS is similar to post-traumatic stress disorder that people go through after a traumatic event. Once a farmer has made the decision to choose a certain breed, there are other general characteristics that he or she should look out for. The first one being the overall health of the pig. This can be determined by the brightness of the eyes, a shiny coat, and its alertness, as Wilson highlights.
When you're selecting a pig for breeding purposes, it has to have some basic characteristic, like say a straight back. The back should not be arched in any way, not upwards, not downwards. Secondly, the lump here should be gently sloping, not too fat, not too fat allowed here, not too fat allowed here. Thirdly, you should have an even number of teats. Say a good mother should have between 12 and 14 teats. The hoof here and the pastern joint is the joint between the dew claw here. Also, the hoof itself should be even and rounded. Also, this joint here, the hock joint here, should not be facing much outwards or much inwards. So it should be evenly spaced. The loom around here should be evenly spaced. Health is a must. Overall health, that is. Not there are some diseases that makes the snout look like spreading somehow. It's called rhinitis. It makes the snout bed in a way. So even if it has met all the other qualities, it will be a bad mother. It is discounted because of that bedding snout. Yeah. So basically, that's what you look at when selecting a pig for breeding. That's for gifts. For a boar, it should have all the above. Apart from for the teeth, it has to have evenly spaced testicles. They should be even, not one big, one small. They should be even. Also, you look at the history of the farm. The history. This applies to both actually, the gifts and the boar. The history will guide you in selecting a good pig. Like I had said earlier, you cannot pick a piglet, a goat for breeding if out of a litter of 10, they only survive 2. Yeah, that shows it will carry on that trend to the subsequent generations. You should not buy a goat and a boar from the same litter, or necessarily from the same farm. We try to discourage that, to avoid that carrying on of bad genes. Yeah, we try to discourage that. You buy the goats from this farm, go and look a boar elsewhere, which are not related actually in any way. Yeah.
A farmer should also be keen to look at the records of the specific pig she or he wants to buy. A farm should also be forthcoming with details such as vaccination, genetics, and lineage, as we have seen on Alan's farm. This is the advice that Wilson has for any farmer looking to get into the pig business.
When selecting a breed, you have to know your niche market. There are some farmers who specialize in selling piglets, so you have to know your target market. If you want a to start a pig farm that will give you piglets to be selling piglets, that's your market, you have to look for a mother that gives you a high number of piglets and has a high winning ability also. Because your target market is a piglet, so a high winning ability will be considered in that. So you can choose either the large white, which has the highest in this rate, or the large white, mostly the large white. Okay, if your target market is the baconers or porkers, you can choose either of the others depending on their target market.
Did you know that pork is the most popular type of meat consumed in the world? It accounts for 40% of all meat, while poultry stands at 24% and beef at 21%.